Hey fam, kings and blessings. So I just came on here real quick to tell you, armor up. Like now is not the time to be playing around. You're gonna have to make sure you got on your helmet, all right, because you gotta guard your mind. You gotta make sure that your thoughts are in alignment with the most high Yah. If your thoughts alone are not in alignment with God, then the enemy is going to use that every single time as an open door to whisper into your ear to get you to adopt his thoughts as your own, so that you move on them and you start to manifest the enemy's plan over God's plan for your life. If God already told you what he needs your life to look like, he told you what your purpose looked like, he told you what your whole setup looked like, do you think that he's going to send anything your way that is going to alter or offset that? No. We do not walk by sight, but we have to use discernment as well as common sense, all right? If it looks like the enemy, if it perceives to be the enemy, sounds like the enemy, moves like the enemy, then it's the enemy. It is Satan, all right? God does not send us gifts that cause sorrow. God does not send us anything that is going to grieve us. God gives gifts and it adds no sorrow. When God sends us something, it is different because his hand and his glory and his security is all over it. Okay, so I wanted to encourage you. I need you to armor all the way up. Continue to go through Ephesians 6. Know that what you're wrestling against, it's not flesh and blood. All right, we are out here battling against real life demons that are being sent to deceive you, that have watched you since birth, knowing your weaknesses, knowing your flaws, knowing your insecurities, knowing your patterns. My God, knowing what familiar looks like to you. So if it matches that description, you already know it's from the camp of hell. So keep it moving. And if anybody is to move and go forward with you and where God is taking you, they better get on the God train, because if they don't, baby, it's pulling out the station without them. I'm sorry. There is too much purpose, and too many people of God are falling right now into sin because of their emotions, baby. No, you have to use logic. You have to use sense. If it doesn't make sense, your heart is desperately wicked. If it's desperately wicked and it seeks out its own desires, then your heart can deceive you. One's heart can deceive yourself. You don't understand. The enemy uses that to his advantage because your heart makes you weak, but God makes you strong. That's why greater is he that's in you than he that's in the world. So you allow everything that he put inside of you to be used right now to carry you through, because you will come out as pure gold. Let that heat purify you. Okay, that's like being outside right now. It's in South Carolina. It's 1,000 degrees. This heat right now is ridiculous, bruh. If we gonna be in the heat, let it purify you. Don't do it for nothing. I love y'all. I'm out.